Hello, my name is David Bingley and I'm an intuitive, a coach and a healer. Right now I'd like to bring you a brief snapshot of the energies that we might collectively be experiencing this coming week, July 6th through to July 12th. As I tuned into spirit, three energies or qualities came up, and the first was abandonment, second was appeasement, and the third was resentment. Now, aside from the ments at the end, I do feel that they're all intertwined, interconnected in some way. And I got a sense from spirit that if we lean heavily into these qualities this coming week and break the mold, and that metaphor, break the mold, really was quite a strong message that came through from spirit. To break the mold, we should expect a strong acceleration in our own personal growth and development. So that's great news. So the sense of abandonment as I tuned in was as being abandoned by others, not necessarily abandoning ourselves externally. Now, why are we being abandoned by others? There's a sense that we're holding on to old or limiting beliefs that are not serving us anymore, and these we need to identify and release and let go. We need to release and let go of them. They are undermining our power. They are undermining who we are. So a good question or inquiry for this topic here would be, what is it about my soul or my true self that I have abandoned or I am unwilling to embrace? What is it about my soul or my true self that I have abandoned or I am unwilling to embrace? Now, it's quite a long inquiry or a long question, and I added the am I unwilling to embrace piece at the end because I kind of got a sense that some of us need to embrace ourselves wholly. So it's a good thing to tune into or feel into. Now, moving to appeasing. Now, appeasing is because we are feeling unfulfilled. It could be our goals, our dreams, our desires, something that is just really not complete within us. Now, as with the abandonment, things have changed. We need to let go of something old. So as we let go of that old, perhaps there's something within our goals, dreams and desires that is old too, that we're still holding on to, and we need to release. Now, everything changes. Every second of the day, we all get 1 second older. Conversely, the North Pole, as an example, has moved from the point that it was before till where it is today. So conversely, our goals, dreams and desires have also changed. Maybe because we've achieved them, or maybe simply because we've done some inner work and we've changed ourselves, and now we want to move forward in a different direction. But we need to review what our goals, dreams and desires were in order to reassess them, adjust them, change and move forward. I hope that makes sense. Now, we move forward into the third and final topic, which is resentment, and it's a resentment of others. And I get a sense that it's comparing ourselves to other people who may be in flow or maybe have the things or material wealth that we are looking for, but we are looking at them with envy in the sense. So the resentment is a tool where we get to acknowledge that. Am I being resentful of so and so? If that's the case, catch it. Then you can review it and release that. Because if we start comparing ourselves to others, or we can start to feel like a victim, and we can start this downward cycle, downward trajectory, and bring up just discordant energies that we really don't want to get into. They're not serving us. So if we are feeling resentment, that is a great tool for us to go, okay, hey, bang, I see that, I catch that, now I can change and go inwards. What is it that I want? What is it that I truly want with my life? You can see how these three topics are all interconnected and interrelated. The illusion of what's going on and what we actually want, we need to review and make sure that we are now in perfect alignment. Now, I hope that makes sense. Now, if you need some help with any of this, please do go out and ask or send me a private message. Thank you for listening. From a hot and humid Hong Kong, I'm David Bingley.